Hello everyone, welcome back to Bella the Schnoodle, and today we are going to make 3 easy DIY dog toys your dog will love. These toys are great because the materials used to make them are really easy to find throughout your house, and your dog will absolutely love to tug and chew on these toys. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to join the Bella fam and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post a new video like this one. So the first toy we are going to make is this tug rope toy. Tug a war with your dog. So what you will need for this toy is some pieces of fabric. You can use any fabric you want. These are just some old shirts. So if you have a shirt you don't need anymore, you can use that. I've already used these sometimes, but these are some old shirts. Then you will need a pair of scissors. That's all you need for this DIY. So the first thing you will do is you will cut your shirt into like 1-inch strips, and you will need 3 strips. So I'm going to do different colors. I'm going to use 2 different shirts to do like different colors. So this is probably more than 1 inch, but if you want yours thicker, you can do it more than 1 inch. But I'm probably doing maybe like 1.5 inches, so that's how big you cut your strips, but you can just eyeball it just like I'm doing. You can do every length you want according to how long you want to make your toy. So this is how long my strips are, and after, if you're using a t-shirt, after you make the strips, just pull it. So I'm going to use one, the green, and then I'm going to use here, so just cut your strips out. Okay, so now that I have my 3 strips, right here, you have 3 strips, you want to tie a knot at the top of your strips. And my strips aren't very long, so this is probably going to be a toy for a smaller dog. Okay, so now that you have your knot at the top, you're just going to braid your toy just like this one. As you can see, it's a braid. So, just braid your toy. Just braid your toy, just like that. So it starts looking like a braid, and then just keep going to the end. You can make your braid tighter, and it will be smaller, or you can make it looser. It will probably become looser anyway when your dog tugs it. Just keep braiding till the end, till you have about this much left, because you're gonna have to tie another knot at the end. Now my strips aren't very even because I don't think they were exactly even when I cut them out, so that's why we wanna make sure they're even, but that's okay. You can still tie a knot at the end. Just get your finger and tie a knot. There we go. So we tied our knot. So now this is what it looks like now. You can cut off any excess you want to at the end. I'm probably just going to cut a little bit off of mine, but I'm going to leave some at the end because I think it looks really cute for your toy. And there you go. That's your first dog toy done. Your dog will love to play with these, and it's a cheap way to get your dog a tug toy instead of buying it from the store. So that's a great toy. Next, we're going to move on to our second dog toy. So the second dog toy we're going to make is this water bottle crinkle toy. And yeah, your dog will love this toy. So what you're going to need for this toy is a plastic water bottle that's empty with the cap on. Then you're going to need a shirt sleeve or a pant leg. So this part's really important. If you don't want to sew, you need a shirt or pair of pants, and you want to get like the leg or sleeve part that already has like 2 of the sides enclosed. So then you're going to cut that out. You want to make it longer the better if you want to fit a whole water bottle, or if you're using a smaller one, then it can be smaller. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this out. Okay, just cut it out. There we go. So now put your water bottle inside your piece of fabric. Fit pretty well, just like that. I'm gonna put it in so it looks like that, and it has a nice crinkle in it because since you put the cap on, the air stays in longer, so your dog can play with it longer. So then you're gonna tie one knot, and for this part, if you're tying, the water bottle might slip out the other end. So what you want to do is you want to put it in the middle and see how you want to tie, and then find that part and just tie right at that part where you want it to tie. And your water bottle might move, but you're still tying at the spot you want to tie at. This is harder because I'm not using a very long piece of fabric. Still work. Let's see if we get a nice knot in there. Okay. See. Whoop, and then pull your knot tight. There we go. Now push your water bottle down all the way and tie a knot at the other side. I don't think I have enough for a knot on here, so it won't be identical, but what you can do is if you don't have enough room, just cut a slit in the middle so it looks like this with two slits. I'm going to cut it farther though. Here, like that, and then take those slits and tie a knot like that. That's another alternative you can do if you don't have enough room to tie one big knot. Use two strips and tie a knot. That's what I have to do in this situation. And it's a dog toy. Your dog doesn't really care about how it looks. They just want to play with the toy and play with you. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, I think that my dog will probably get this open. So we're going to do this again and make it tighter. Okay, so now we're going to cut more strips because I think I made mine a bit too short. So now what you would do is if you cut yours into 4 strips like mine, because you didn't have enough room, you will tie the 2 strips opposite from each other, and you will double knot it. So tie it once, tie again. Because we don't want our dog getting to the water bottle part. And also with these dog toys, make sure to supervise your dog at all times. You have to tie the first knot you do double knotted. You don't necessarily have to do the second one, but if you do have enough fabric to tie a double knot, I would recommend doing that. Okay, whoops. Let's tie this one again. I cannot tie this knot. There we go. Okay, now that I tied the knots on both sides, your toy is done. Now it's a nice crinkle toy to give to your dog, and your dog will love this toy because this noise is very satisfying. Okay, put that aside. Okay, now the last toy we are going to be making is a foxtail toy with a tennis ball on the end. That's great for fetch and a great chew toy. What you'll need for this toy is a tennis ball or a ball that can fit into a sock. Then you want to use a sock as your next one. And what you're going to do is, it sounds pretty obvious, but you're going to put the ball in the sock. And then just push it all the way through. You recommend just like squeezing it like this. And then the sock, just pushing it any way you can. So you get it to the bottom. Then once you get into the bottom, you're going to tie a knot right there. And make sure that the knot
touches the ball. So you make it like that, just like that. Now you're going to tie a knot at the top of your sock. This one's probably the easiest and quickest toy. Just looking for a quick toy, sorry. And you're going to put it at the top, and you just tie a knot right at the top like that, and your toy is done. Now you have a cute little foxtail toy. So here are all the dog toys that we have. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure enjoyed making it for you guys. If you do try one of these dog toys, please put in the comments below which one you tried and how it worked out for you. I would love to hear feedback. So that's it for this video, like I just said. And please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and turn on that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video like this one. Super fun. And give it a big thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!